Obviously, I can sit here and talk at length about the volumes, but I think very much a product of this country. No education outside this country, very much a product born, bred completely in Pakistan.
Sehgals have been great friends. The journey goes back to over 20 years, and talking about raw talent, I was probably identified as a raw talent by Ikram Sehgal. He's been kind enough to make me a small part of all his book launches, and because of that, I've had the unique distinction of reading most of his work.
Celebration of my brother Ikram's 3 new volumes in his impressive series, A Personal Chronicle of Pakistan. I have always admired him as a dedicated person of high moral standards and values. You, my brother Ikram, have done an outstanding job in capturing the spirit of Pakistan. We will use them to look forward to the future of Pakistan and its growing position in the world with great confidence and optimism.
And I talked to the president and I said, look, ये जो national security policy papers that you originate, that you finalize every year, 70 to 80% material was left behind by Ikram Sehgal Sahab. The credit is to Ikram Sehgal Sahab that we are able to produce a national security policy document every year. Will Pakistan be able to find the holy grail of its national security? Ikram Sehgal Sahab has played his part. He has given us the blueprints.
First of all, my compliments to my dear friend, old friend, Ikram Sehgal Sahab. Enough courage to speak truth to power. Ikram Sehgal dedicates this volume of the Kakar model to General Abdul Wahid Kakar. I think this is a well-deserved honor for one of the distinguished sons of the Pakistan Army.
This message from General Wahid says, Dear Ikram, let me at the outset apologize for not being present in person at this important event because of health reasons. Your work is a must-read not only for the intelligentsia, but for those appearing in competitive exams both in civilian and military life. And Ikram, I hope I've got it right, Ikram's said, 2 countries, 1 nation.
I cannot claim to have read all of your books, but I've been reading your articles as they came over the last more than 30 years. And I think only 3 books have impressed me because they spoke the facts. They talked about the facts. They were not about praise for the author himself. Ikram Sehgal has a legacy. I asked my uncle about him, and all he said was he is a brave man.
The oldest man in this room, Brigadier Mahmood, my commanding officer, said, thank you for being here. One of the most upright people that I've ever known in my life. First went Sheikh Nian. The first meeting he asked me, what do you know about banking? I said nothing, because I did not. I came out of the army thinking LC, letter of credit, was a girl. That was my knowledge about banking. But he said, okay, learn. So it took me about a couple of years to understand banking transactions, banking terms, etc., etc. Sattaji ji Sahab, what can I say? I mean, Shahid has told about it all, what a great man he was. I don't think there's a sharper mind than his that I saw. He knew what he was talking about. And you marveled at the courage of this man, and yet his mind was sharp, like anything. He was truly a great, great human being, and a great loss to this country. You know, Mushahid has talked about it. You know, we kept on telling at that time, said, make him president, make him president. He would have been the ideal president for the thing. General Kakar, and what can I say? You know, superb human being. Mushahid has talked about, you know, the president, the prime minister, the governors, the chief minister going home. He's not mentioned, he sent 2 DG ISIs home also.